Hungry and malnourished people of Daraya have been waiting for these trucks since 2012. This aid convoy of the Syrian Red Crescent is carrying food, a necessity denied to the besieged town by the Syrian government. Aid workers say the 9 trucks were carrying food and medical aid, but it's for less than half of the 8,000 people in Daraya.
We are delivering about 480 food rations, which will benefit about 2,400 individuals. This is an assistance for 1 month.
Last week, a similar convoy was allowed in by the government, but it was only allowed to carry mosquito nets, lice shampoo and baby formula. People of Daraya have been critical of the United Nations' failure to provide aid just a few kilometers from UN aid warehouses in the capital, Damascus. Once again, the UN has been given an approval by the Syrian government to take aid to besieged towns. The UN envoy knows that repeated approvals in the past did not mean delivery.
One good signal, 19 locations approval. Of course, the proof is in facts, in concrete facts, and that means delivery. Bad signal and bad moment, bombing, shelling of Daraya.
This is what Stefan de Mistura was talking about. Just hours before the aid convoy was allowed in, rebel-controlled Daraya was heavily bombarded by Assad forces. The attacks in the month of Ramadan resumed after a lull during a truce agreement. Activists say many people were killed who had moved back to the ground floor from their basements. But Daraya isn't the only area in Syria where food is being used as a weapon. Nearly 500,000 people are estimated to be under siege, mostly in areas blockaded by the Syrian government. But the regime has continued to deny that people are starving.
The Syrian people are able to feed themselves. And by the way, when the first baskets, food baskets, used to arrive from the UN, the Syrian people would cry and would never accept to take any food basket.
But many reject those denials, including these children who raised placards last month. It reads, "We are not asking for luxury, just milk for the sake of humanity." Osama Bin Javaid, Al Jazeera.